Good morning. Happy Thursday. It is so warm in here. I think our AC is not working. My boyfriend Alfred is out of town for an entire week. He is in Colorado for a weightlifting competition, so he's competing today. I have been really bored without him, so I have just kind of been diving into content, and I figured, why not make a little day in my life YouTube? So let's spend the day together on a random weekday for a runner, girlfriend, healthcare worker. You'll see all of this in this little vlog. Opening the blinds is like one of my favorite things to do every morning. I just love it so much. Good morning. Look at how big Buckley is compared to our little welcome home vlog. Like an actual cat size. You're not kitten anymore. You still act like crazy kitten though. Are we gonna brush your teeth? Well, I'm gonna brush my teeth. You can watch. So obviously if you go out of town, you take your toothbrush, you take your hairbrush and everything, and like it is so weird not having Alfred's stuff here too. We've been together for 5 years. Actually, yesterday was our anniversary. I never want to be single again. Here is my running outfit of the day. Garmin watch, Oura ring, sports bra from Target. Shorts are actually from Target too. Brooks running shoes, my favorite of all time. Saucony socks and Shox headphones. Little water bottle. I love these pants because it has pockets on both sides. So I put my phone in this one. And then I usually run with pepper spray, but when Alfred's out of town, I make sure to run with pepper spray. My cats are so cute. Let me turn the camera around. Look at how cute they are in their little hammocks. Oh my goodness. We'll do a little close up. There's Buckley. Hi, Beans. Good morning, buddy. Oh, is it nap time? In case you're curious, it's now 76 in here. I did call the apartment people and they said that they have a pretty big list, so they probably won't be out today. Luckily, it's not supposed to be like ungodly hot today, but I think it's still supposed to get up into the 80s, so that'll be fun. Okay, let's go for a run. In case you're wondering how it's going, it's a little warm. Got a fartlek workout today. It's about 80 degrees, which I didn't think was gonna be too bad, but it's pretty humid. Ooh. Look at this view though. Isn't this just gorgeous? Oh, I feel so, oh my God. Look at all that sweat. Oh, that's insane. Whew. It still feels so weird to like film this way. I'm just so used to TikTok. So it's like, it just feels weird. For lunch, I am having one of these noodles with some Just Bare chicken, and I am so hungry. I usually end up having like a brunch or a lunch, depending on like what time I get up. This morning I really slept in, so it's already lunchtime. Keeping my hair up, it's not cute, but it is warm in here. V8 energy, as always, every day. And it's raining, so. Isn't this such a vibe? Look at that. While the chicken is still cooking, I'm going to brush my hair. And did you know that they made cold sore bandages? They're like pimple patches, but for cold sores. And I'm sure you've noticed my big friend right here. It works very well. I got these from Target yesterday, and I did try and put a pimple patch on it, and it didn't stick, it didn't work, but these stick really well. I saw one of my friends yesterday, and she didn't even notice that I was wearing it. I'm not sure if this one over here is a cold sore, but we're gonna put one on it anyways. Farther away, I feel like you can barely see it. I hope that you did not expect a aesthetic day in the life, because that is not the life that I live. It's pretty chill. I look like this most days, and I love it. I'm gonna watch How I Met Your Mother, and then we're gonna watch him compete together. I am so excited. Oh, I love my man.
Kids, one of the things you'll learn about relationships is that you're never done getting to know someone.
Here we go. That's my man. Woohoo! Peace sign. Of course he does a peace sign. While we wait for everyone to get started, I need to take my mental health meds. This is your reminder. Don't forget to take yours. Also, this tan line is terrible. This was not as good as I wanted it to be, but I don't feel like making anything else.
Big lift all day.
Every time that I watch him lift, I have to do the math. So he just did 114, and that is 251 pounds. I wouldn't even want to lift the bar.
I don't get it either. Referee,
Nice.
Yeah.
see?
You know what? I actually missed
Second attempt was made. That was
Especially maybe young
260
referees.
pounds. Gained some company.
Hannah Gilmore over on the red platform.
You want to watch Dad compete
That's going
with
to be
me?
a solid
Are you going to
for
watch
Hannah.
Dad?
Wow.
He's a little depresso espresso.
I think that what's
since
impressive with
Alfred's
Hannah
been
as well.
gone. Nice.
I think that's our first
3 for 3.
3 out
That last one
big.
was 268 pounds. That was snatch, and then the next category is clean and jerk. They do 3 of each. So he made 3 out of 3 of the snatch, and now we wait for clean and jerk.
I never had a good squat. I'll be the last. I'll be the first to
Alfred
tell you.
grinning here.
You could look at 500 reps.
Nice.
Really nice job right there.
150 kilos, 330 pounds. That is
On the white and the
crazy.
red.
He had to scratch out of the last 2. It is up to 84 degrees in here. I can't wait to go to work and be in the AC. Hopefully it'll be cooler once I get back from work. But we're gonna go get some scooters. I got a matcha green tea smoothie made with almond milk and add mango. It's delicious. And a birthday cake pop. Haven't had one of these in forever. Needed a little sweet treat. I'm doing a cute little half shift. I'll see you after. So that was a busy shift. Didn't leave till midnight. And I'm supposed to be off at 10:30. Don't get me wrong. I love geriatrics. I've been a CNA med aide for almost a decade. And I know I'm good at it. I'm confident in my job. But sometimes I just can't wait for more, you know? Oh my God, I'm so tired. It's 12:15. Oh, and it's 82 in here. So I think I'm gonna open some windows. The thing is, I just get really anxious for my kitten to try and like claw out of the screen. So I'm just gonna open them like very small. Hopefully they come in the morning. I ended up showering and I've been doom scrolling for like a half hour, but I need to go to bed. The one nice thing about Alfred not being here is that I can fall asleep with my comfort show on my computer. You're leaning against my computer right now. So I just turn on How I Met Your Mother and then I fall asleep. And then whenever I wake up, I shut my computer and I go to bed. So now that today is tomorrow, a double day vlog in my life, I'm gonna go get some sleep. Thanks for spending the day with me. Oh, and as usual, I feel like I just want to start ending every YouTube like this. Have a good day, have a good week, have a good month, and I will see you next time.